I think it's pretty safe to say that when we examine the Skywalker saga, especially when it comes to Disney Star Wars, is that they've really had a lot of hit and misses when it came to the sequel trilogy and the spin-off films, and that now that Kathleen Kennedy is no longer in the picture on a creative scale, a lot of fans are very curious and hopeful about the Star Wars future by Bob Iger and Bob Chapek. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, the one thing about Disney Star Wars is that we do know that they are now in a position of damage control and desperation to really get the ball rolling again when it comes to Star Wars. Essentially, what they really want to do is they really want to give the fans a different perception of the franchise. They want to evolve the Star Wars franchise, really bring something new to the fandom. Now, the thing about this is that yes, we do know that Disney Plus is going to be the home of a library's worth of Star Wars material. That, of course, ranging from Mandalorian to Kenobi to Ahsoka and so much more. That's just to name a few. And that's completely separate from the actual movies by, of course, Disney and Lucasfilm. However, there is one particular TV show that a lot of fans out there, including myself, quite frankly, are really against, and that is the Leslye Headland Star Wars TV series for Disney Plus that is going to promote identity politics, activism, and let's not forget about personal agendas by, of course, Leslye Headland, all over story, mind you, and character development. Now, the one thing about this TV series is that it is currently in the works in the pre-production phase, and they're going to enter principal photography next year in 2021, so keep an eye open for that. However, what's really concerning is that with both Disney and Lucasfilm now finished with The Rise of Skywalker, they are now focused on their new Star Wars trilogy of films, as well as their new Star Wars universe, that will introduce a brand new mythology to Star Wars fans around the world. It's explained that currently both Bob Iger and Bob Chapek are currently hard at work on developing a better and brighter future for Star Wars fans around the world, in order to make Star Wars as successful as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. However, behind the scenes, Leslye Headland is actively working on her new Star Wars TV series with actress Brie Larson. It's described that one of the key elements for Brie Larson's character is that she is set to become a new god in the new Star Wars universe, where she will become a creation of the Force who becomes a new Jedi. It's described, however, that Brie Larson's new Jedi Order in the series will not be the traditional Jedi Order as seen in the prequels or, of course, in other material, and that Brie's character, dubbed as Maeve, will create something new, a brand new group that holds a different name for itself that is based on the Jedi and more. Now, it's described that also Brie Larson's character, named Maeve, will also focus on communicating with the Force in a brand new way that fans had never seen before in the Star Wars franchise. It's described that Brie's character is aimed to have a special way of communicating with the Force that will be a brand new aspect by creator Leslye Headland for the fans to witness around the world. So here's the thing about this that just spells disaster, to me at least, for the Leslye Headland Star Wars TV show. Now, number one, we do know that Headland's main goal is to not use any of George Lucas's source material in this TV series. That pretty much is strike one right then and there. That's a huge red flag for me when it comes to this new Star Wars TV show. But I want to focus on Brie's new character, dubbed as Maeve. Now, Maeve is actually set to lead a brand new Jedi Order that is not going to be called the Jedi quote-unquote. It's going to be something new that's going to be based on the Jedi or inspired from the Jedi. And that to me just sounds really just way too out there, to the point where Leslye Headland may very well be trying too hard to be original at this point. Now, we went over this a couple of days ago, is that one of the big plans for this show is to actually show us two different groups of Jedi going against each other in this new Star Wars TV series and getting revenge on a brand new enemy that's going to take place in this new galaxy. Now, the Star Wars galaxy is very large. They're going to be adding in more regions to the galaxy, and one new region in this new galaxy is dubbed as the Forbidden Region. Now, the Forbidden Region for the Leslye Headland Star Wars TV series is going to be placed into the map of the galaxy sometime next year in 2021 to really get the fans familiar with this brand new region of the galaxy that we have never seen before, mind you, in Star Wars Legends or in the Star Wars canon material by Disney and Lucasfilm. Now, Brie Larson, this is another thing that really does tell us that this show is going to be a train wreck is that she is going to be serving as a mentor, if you will, or a actress that's going to lend a lot of help to the other new actors coming on board, and that she will be delivering a specific acting style to be used along with the other actors following in her path. To me, this almost sounds like Leslye is just allowing Brie Larson to become like a director or a writer or instructor in some ways for this new TV show, where she's way too involved on the creative aspect rather than the performance aspect. So like I've said before in the past, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. And if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.
Night to moon, we hear them moans again.